Good morning. Could you be one of the millions of people due a share of £100 million worth of unclaimed premium bonds? I'll tell you how to find out.
For nearly 70 years, people with premium bonds have been winning cash prizes as a reward for their savings. Maybe you remember this.
Well, here goes. I'm now going to press the switch. And I will.
This is the first ever prize draw on the premium bonds. It took place in Lytham St Anne's in Lancashire back in 1957. Fast forward to today, and more than £100 million of prizes remains unclaimed. That's the highest amount unclaimed since the draws began.
Yeah, that's quite. I like the way that it looked like it was handwritten, that sign. You know, it was just someone with a felt-tip pen. Well, Dan is here to tell us more. Dan, explain all. That's a lot of cash left to hand out.
Substantial pot of money and some big individual winners too. Good morning. The value of prizes from premium bonds that haven't been claimed has hit a record high, with millions of people yet to claim those winnings. Now, if you don't already know, premium bonds are a way of investing money. Each one is worth £1, and you have to buy a minimum of 25 at a time. Now, instead of earning interest on these savings, though, each bond will get you entry into a prize draw. Now, these prizes are tax-free and range from £25 to £1 million, and they're drawn every month. Now, right now, more than £100 million remains unclaimed from 2.6 million winners. A lot of money, but worth remembering that is less than 0.3% of all prizes awarded since the start of the draw in the 1950s. Now, some of these prizes are massive too. 11 people haven't claimed wins of £100,000 each in places like Cheshire, South Gloucestershire and the Scottish Highlands. Now, it might not be the top prize of £1 million, but it's still a significant chunk of cash that hasn't made it into the winner or their family, which some experts find surprising.
I think it's shocking. I think it's a shocking amount of money to have just sitting there that doesn't belong to them. We're in a cost of living crisis at the moment, there's a housing crisis, and the NHS isn't in a good state, and that money could do a lot for the people that it actually belongs to.
But how do these prizes go unclaimed in the first place? Well, sometimes people don't even know their premium bonds even exist.
The people who are most likely to be unaware that they have money tucked away in premium bonds are the older generations, because these products date back to the late 1950s. In the decades after that, they were often taken out on behalf of children and grandchildren without their knowledge. And now we have a generation of older people who are coming across these paper certificates, perhaps when their parents and grandparents pass away, and they realise actually this money is there waiting to be claimed.
So the big question, how do you check? Well, if you're looking for your own account, the National Savings and Investments, that's the government-backed operator of premium bonds, well, it has a tracing service if you don't know your member or bond numbers. Now, if you don't have all the details they need, another service that can help is called My Lost Account. And also, a legal request for premium bonds can also be made on someone else's behalf using power of attorney or by the executor of a will. So a lot of money on the line, but some of these winnings do date back decades, with the oldest unclaimed win recorded in November 1957. So, John Luxmy, you've got any doubt at all, worth checking, and lots more on this, BBC News Online as well.
Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of small change lying around, isn't it?
I was absolutely part of that generation. I mean, I remember my grandparents, I've never seen the certificates, but somewhere I was told they gave me... Like,
John, you want to be checking those certificates. Use some of those services. Absolutely. You never know. It could be you.
That's a good sell for that, Dan.
They said Cheshire. Didn't I grow up in Cheshire as well? Mate, it's all coming together.
It really could be you.
This could be John's last day working here. Once he gets his windfall, cashes in, he's off to the Bahamas.
You can sit here tomorrow, Dan.
No problem.
And,
if you win 100 grand, I'll sit there.
Right, good.
Deal.